Welcome back to the news, chat. I'm your host. It's me, myself, and I. Hi, welcome back. In today's news, congratulations to... Hold up. YouTube on 66 members. And, ooh, I clicked everything. And Twitch on 111. Very nice. Very nice. I am wealthy. In today's stream, we'll be I just clicked on everything. In today's stream, we'll be continuing the Sky Garden Challenge. Well, we'll be gardening in the sky. No, we won't. We'll be running in circles. Or mining. In the other news, if you're waiting for Netherite Beacon streams, they are going to be at Matthew's discretion. Could be one a month, could be one a week, could be one a day. Who knows? Nothing today. And then lastly in the news, for the people who are wondering about Skyblock, Angerin has done more work into it, found some more problems, might have found a solution, is currently working a solution. This is a bit of a cycle that we go through here at Skyblock. And that's it. What's up, boys? What's up, Royal? What's up, Akira? What's up, Cancel? What's up, Arendez? What's up, Bob? What's up, Sam? What's up, Emily? What's up, Eddie? What's up, Toad? What's up, Carbon? What's up, Matt? What's up, MD? What's up, Maximilian? What's up, Topical? What's up, Master? What's up, Pavi? How ya doing, chat?
Hi Mud, hi chat. I was so hungry the whole day and wanted to sleep, and I'm still hungry and wanna sleep. I went to the gym today and I can already feel my whole body aching. I think I'll be dying tomorrow XD. I found a new online friend. Okay, now I'm asleep. Marry soon Christmas. Have a good stream, Mud. Still love you.
Do be very wary of online friends, but okay. What's up, Bull? How you doing today, boys? Now we'll wait. So I missed the last stream. Yeah, it's okay. I forgive you, Frederick. Considering I didn't stream for 2 days, I think I'm partially to blame too. I am off last minute Christmas gift shopping. Yeah, fair enough. I still have to buy a couple things too. What are we doing for stream today? More... nothing. Well, not nothing, but... waiting for Wandies. I did about 2 hours of it today. Didn't get anything, so we'll just be continuing that. Nope, no 11 yet. Alright, start the recording. Okay. Welcome back, boys. For those of you who missed the context of last stream, we are waiting for a pale oak sapling given to us by the wonderful Wandering Trader as a means to build, that. And more things like it. So yeah, we're gonna be just logging in and out for the next few hours. No, still the cycle. Although my timer is paused for some reason. The new timer that I have beeps every minute, so it actually like reminds me. Whereas before I had to actually look. Yo, what's good, Akira? How you doing today, boys? I myself did not have a very productive day. I just finished a video, and I'm kind of like waiting on another video. And then I kind of want to start another video, but then I'm like, oh, my brain might get too like, bleh, if I do that. So I've been like waiting out to like kind of figure out what to do next. So my day's been very bleh. Got a couple things done, but not very productive. Didn't fix the iron farm, because I figure with all the logging out we're doing, if we're going to cause that same issue to happen again, then we'll just wait till we're done with the relogs. TBH. Oh, your brother got a new job. Nice. Ah, yes. I get you, Callie. Sometimes those, like, repetitive tasks or, like, those tasks that don't require much brain power are nice. Appreciate it, Lewis. Fair enough, Carter. Not quite sure what conversations we'll get into today, but it's gonna be a fairly grindy day as we kind of just wait for 1DT. I did try my new sound mixer yesterday. It did not work, but it has very cool capabilities if it did work. So I've ordered another one. Also, as a side note, this sound mixer thing requires like firmware. And so I went to find the firmware and they hide it on their website to the point where you have to actually email them to get it. But all the tutorials show you where to get it from, but it's not there anymore. And it was like an hour of going in circles until finally it was like, oh yeah, firmware can only be gotten from reaching out to support. And I was like, okay, sure, I guess I won't use this thing for another day. We did find the firmware in German. So just to see if the thing would work, we put the German firmware on it. It didn't work. I'm pretty sure the circuit board doesn't work. But is it possible to get frog lights? I don't know the recipe for frog lights. It's possible to get frogs. So if frogs make frog lights, then yes. See ya, Kazu. Frog eats a baby magma cube, then yeah, it would be possible. Not quite sure I think I have one, Evie. Yes, Q-Biles, that was kind of the idea. I do have a swamp biome. I found it when I was doing something else. Earlier, I had a wandering trader. I had a couple wandering traders spawn today, and one of the wandering traders that spawned went into the Nether, and so I went into the Nether after him, and he wasn't there, just his llamas. No idea where he went. That actually kind of makes me think that I should put a backing on this Nether portal in case he fell out. I don't know how he could have fallen out, because as soon as a mob touches these portals, they teleport instantly. It was a little confusing, but who am I, right? Nah. I checked the other portal, he wasn't there. Like, I checked this side of the island. See, but like, cause he would try to come back to me, right? Because I have the bell. I checked like behind the house to see if maybe he was behind there. Oh, it is way too fast. You're right. My bad. It's on 2 times speed. My bad. Oh, I forgot. We got to do the conclusion of last stream. I totally forgot. Hold up. For those of you who missed it, there was a very interesting event that happened. Oh, Sam, are you still here? Sam's gonna like this. Sam's gonna be proud of me. You got mad at me the first time I failed on this, but I didn't fail this time. Yeah, thanks, Brady, for the membership. I hit him over here because I didn't want him to grow up in today's stream. Or sorry, I didn't want him to grow up while I was trying to get traders earlier. I wanted him to grow up on stream. I've never actually seen what he looks like as an adult. There is now a cat in the boat. Oh. Oh. Alright, let's get him back to base. I find it just hilarious that he steps on the chicken. Yeah, no, I see he was floating down from my mob grinder last stream, and I like caught him out of the corner of my eye, and I was like, hold on. Sam has previously told me about this. He will kill me if I don't get it. But yeah, we're gonna see him grow up today, assuming that I don't eat him off the edge right now. Let's get him over here. Hello, friend. I'd like to remove this cat, because it's kind of like blocking the view of the cool thing. But yeah, for the first part of the stream, we're just gonna chill. I'm gonna wait for this guy to grow up. I want to know, like, does he literally just stand on the chicken? Like, he's not even centered on the chicken. Like, can you accidentally boop him off? Is that a thing? Alright, he is gonna take 20 minutes to grow up, though, so we're gonna have to give him a few minutes here. Look at him looking at the chicken. We definitely have to catch the moment he grows up. But it should be still a few minutes, so I'm gonna trade quick. Ugh, the amount of cats in here. Alright, we're just gonna stare at this guy for the next, 15 minutes or so. I just don't want to miss it. My bed here. Alright, staring contest, go. I think it's just cool that we can, like, when he's grown up, give him, like, a job. And then we could move him around on the chicken. He could be like a mobile emerald station. Don't let him go to sleep. He'll dismount. Ooh. Okay. Good to know. Never put him next to a bed. Name the chicken, bury the strongest. the noble steed. He's pretty far from the bed, Solar. He would have already gone to bed as a child if he could reach it. Oh! He's found the bed, chat. The particles came off. No sleep for the week. Now, you might be asking, what does this have to do with beating one of the hardest, like, skyblock type map challenges ever? Nothing. It's just cool. It's like a little trophy. They despawned Burrito. We bought everything off of them and then they despawned. Yeah, I guess technically you'd have to get, if you wanted to collect all the variants, you would need to get a chicken from every biome with a baby zombie on it. Yo, it's good, Mika. We should put him in the museum. So what you're telling me is I got a baby zombie with ridiculously low odds, but can't get a pale oak sapling, is what you're telling me. Great. Alright, I need to farm a clip here, chat. 1 second. Now, when Canadian set up this map, his goal was to give you the fewest resources possible, and then from there you could obtain every item in the creative menu. Now, this isn't an item from the creative menu, but it is kind of cool. Yeah, I know. It's not every item from the creative menu. It's every renewable item from the creative menu. It's just gonna go in the middle of the short, little plop-in section. This is the first clip that I've made in like a year. I'm not gonna go too hard into making clips right now, but I was like, this one will just hand it to me. I gotta do it. Grow up! Can I feed him something? What do villagers eat? You want emerald? Here. Fine, don't take it. Wow, Callie is going through a crisis in YouTube chat. He doesn't like his greens. Now here's the question, chat. If a 1DT comes with a pale oak sapling, but his zombie's about to kill it, but to abandon it, I have to miss this guy growing up. What's the choice? I can't see. What do you feel has been the most useful single element given in the map? Lava. Definitely lava. Yo, Denny with the prime. Appreciate it, Denny. I like your YouTube videos. Here's a prime. Grow up faster! I need to just stop looking away because I know I'm gonna miss when he actually grows up. Will his head turn all the way? No. Come on, big man. Or little man. Become a big man. Ed, stop looking away. You're gonna miss it. Now, will this be the most interesting part of today's stream? Most likely, yes. Oh! He shifted! Chad, he moved! You saw that, right? He was on that side of the chicken. Now he's on this side of the chicken. Oh! What sorcery is this? He did it again. Again and move back? Come on. He'll turn, but he won't move. Huh. I can't miss the puberty hit. Come on, big man. You know, if you do like the distance thing right now, he actually looks like a grown-up villager that's like farther back. You know? Doesn't he look like a grown-up villager? Come on. Bro is somewhere between 5 months and 50 years old. He was at one time a zombie as well. Grow up! Love me! Why are we monitoring an infant? Because it's going to be really cool when he grows up. I want to see what it looks like. I've never seen it before. Yes, he'll rule over the other villagers. Come on, big man. Little man. You got this. You got this, friend. Yeah, me and suffocating rare mobs have a bit of a history. We won't talk about the diamond zombie, nor the other diamond zombie. Nathan, stop being ADHD. Look at him. You're gonna miss it. That was a full day, so like we're getting really close. Because that was at least 15 minutes. So we're like sub 5 minutes away from him growing up. If he grows up right now, I swear. Right, Who? Oh, no, it's him selected the bed again. Stop tricking me. Grow up. I want to see what it looks like. Maybe he's shy. I'm turning on replay mode in case I miss it. Oh! He is ginormous! Hello! And now he's still off center from the chicken. Alright, villagers, I bring you your new villager overlord. He has come from far lands. Why is that guy staring at a cat? And he will guide you. Oh, he can't get upstairs. He will guide you to new places. Nobody cares. Alright. That is actually wild. Okay, I'm gonna move him out of the way. I don't know where to put him. Like, where do I put him so, like, he's safe? But I also kind of, like to view him, you know? He's a bit of a trophy. Well, I even got the replay shot, too. Oh. Fair, but I don't have a museum yet. Okay, he's going in the box of dreams. Which I'm now going to create. And name the box of dreams. Alright, box of dreams has been officially sealed. I ran out of blocks. Yeah. Maybe I'll put a torch on top. Get a piglin head and put it on. Can you even do that? Where are my torches? So be very careful. Well, we'll put him in the museum when the museum is made, but we're still waiting on the materials for said museum. Yeah, I'm not quite sure I want a witch riding a chicken. That's another clip farm, maybe. Like later in the series. Earlier, I got one of the rarest mobs in Minecraft, but that gave me an idea. Do it for the views. Well, I gotta keep him for a little while. Alright, well, back to mining, boys, because that's just what we do. On the bright side, this stone will be helpful for the museum. Don't call him an abomination. He's a perfectly normal person.
I think you still should name Tag Chicken before release them from the boat. As chicken counts as hostile mob, as I know, I afraid it can despawn.
It's in a boat though, Akira. Just to be clear, we captured him as a zombie infant. Then I helped him survive. Okay, I'm good. Then I caged him. It's different. Name it before you remove the boat. That is not a bad decision. You know, Sam made me think, did I lose the timer at some point? Let's see. No, we're negative 300,000. $313,200. I did a little bit off camera. Only a couple hours here and there. And then through that time, we've maybe gotten, what, 20 Wandies? None of them with our sap. I've only missed one of the Wandies that I know of, and he just literally disappeared. I can only imagine he fell off the edge somehow. What do we do after we get Pale Oak? We build a museum. And then really aggressively start collecting all the items. Why not make it a farm for Wandies? Because we stream every day, and Wandie farms are incredibly slow. Like, it's really something, like, when I've done Wandie farms in the past, I've just let it go for a week or two, and then just come back to it and film something else. Alright, see you, Max. That's what I'm saying, Kira. That's why he died. I didn't have replay mode on, so I couldn't actually see what happened to him. He literally just vanished. Like, I saw him spawn on the left, he walked into the portal thing, went through, I went through, his llamas were there, but he was gone. And, like, I waited till daytime to see if maybe he was milked or something, but no. Checked out the portal, hadn't come out that side. I went in and I listened for sounds. I didn't hear any sounds either. Whoa. So you guys are having a bit of an affair over here. I'll just be on my way. Yeah, true, Akira. I went to spawn a bunch of wandering traders in a creative world last stream to see how many it would take before I got my pale oak, and I got it the first one I spawned. Or we'll just get enough wandering traders that trade us 8 logs at a time until we actually get enough logs to build it. Whichever comes first. As a side note, Taco, you know Ezekiel's gone until early January, right? This is an aside, in case you're wondering where he went. After Pale Oak, we collect the rest of the resources needed to build that. Oh, this is fully going to be a boring stream, Mario. For the next couple of streams until we get Pale Oak, this is what we exist in. I don't like that idea, Sam, but I haven't done any research into it yet. It's just not like my goal. Yes, I know I need to get the 4 saplings. I think you can trade for like 6 or something. Because the build is made up of 60% of that resource. Well, I mean, at this rate, Topical, I might get all the stone I need for the build and not even need to make the wither farm. Because I really only needed it for the coal. But if this takes us like that much longer, I might just... Nah, I probably won't be streaming on Christmas. If I am, it'll be very short. I'm not sure Topical Star's building it, so... The automatic cobble farm does work, but it's cobble, not stone. And I only build out of stone. I have standards. I have standards. Funny. Let's grab some M's. Oh, I needed to buy a pickaxe. Oops. That's not the right one. Which one of you has... This guy. I'm not actually sure, Mario, but we have gotten quite a few resources from whatsthis. All this. Not really sure how many more unique items we have to obtain from them. But again, I just don't have long enough to AFK. Like, we might get 1 or 2 whatsthis in between streams if I were to AFK it versus relog. Like, it's really not that many. Which, this would actually work as a whatsthis farm if I fixed the other side, which I could do. Maybe that's something to do at the end of stream so I can actually AFK it. I have close to a whatsthis farm, it's just they can come back through the portal. Oops. See ya, Eddie. There we on. Wait, that's the right day. No, I still don't have birch. And everybody's favorite. I don't have birch. Let's see, I got spruce, I got dark, I got oak, I got acacia, I got cherry. Are there any other wood types other than pale? Oh, I got the 2 nether ones, which I haven't fully gotten all of, but technically I have both. Mangrove. Oh, I don't have a mangrove sapling, no. I'm buying a lot of the wood because I don't want to grow any mango trees because they suck. Whenever I see wood in the whatsthis, I always buy it. But I don't have a mangrove sap. So I'm missing birch, mangrove, and pale. But pale is stopping me from progressing. Like, the other 2, I could just AFK for weeks, and it wouldn't really matter. Whereas pale, I need to actually progress. Nope, top. We're doing 0 interesting things on stream until I get my pale oak sapling. Oh, interesting one. Ribs. Why are you stealing all my luck? No, you will suffer through this pain with me. I did that right as I needed to relog. Nappy. Thanks, Rubes. Have fun. Mario, technically I have a Wandering Trader farm. If I were to stand on that bell, they'll fall into this pit, which they will then be fed into that portal. The problem is they can get back out on that portal. So I just need to fix that, and then it'll work. We haven't got a Wandy in 40 minutes, though. We haven't got a Wandy in 40 attempts, and I believe the stats say we're supposed to get 1 every 10. Could be wrong, though. How have we done 40 attempts already? We've gotten no Wandies. I'm tempted to restart the timer, because like we're at like 300 or 400,000 now. I'm tempted to reset back to 0 and see if maybe that's just playing a role in it. Oh, it's armadillos over there. I was wondering what the heck that was. Well, that clearly hasn't been happening, Mario. I mean, should we extend our platform? Because it says it can spawn plus or minus 42 blocks from the player. So that means 42 blocks that way, 42 blocks that way, 42 that way, and 42 that way. Like how many of them are we losing to platform being too small? Yes, Volkov, I did know that. I started that channel. Yes, we're at 75 right now, Dini. I mean, the way 1DTs always seem to work out is that they'll, like, there'll be nothing for an hour, and then 3 will spawn in, like, 20 minutes, and then they will be nothing for an hour. Like, should we extend the platform, chat? Like, Sam was telling us earlier that the platform is big enough and the chances of it not actually finding a spot is, like, not real, but... But what about superstition, Sam, Did you factor that into this? You're just getting unlucky. Oh! Suspicious. I should start titling my streams Unluckiest Minecraft Player Streams Minecraft. Let's see what terrible luck I can get today. Burrito. He'll show up in your dreams. As you're trying to reach out for a trade, he'll disappear. No. Ah. Gee. Oh, hey, babes.
What a jerk. Every time I'm trying to inch forward to see if there's oncoming traffic, he kept inching forward when I did. Every single time. So eventually my light just turned green, but I was like, what a jerk.
Poor babes. Same thing again. I know.
I go start making supper.
Sounds good.
I'm hungry.
Yes, Q is upset that somebody that was being annoying to her when she was driving. We are getting pretty unlucky right now, Denny. I do kind of wonder if I should reset. Because, like, the thing about these kind of glitches is so few people use them. There's very little knowledge about them. Maybe after a certain 100,000, it just stops working. But then we have to wait 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we do that, we burn 20 minutes. I mean, we've already burned an hour, but we don't actually know if it's bad luck or... Let's see where we're at right now. We are at negative 336,000. Spawn chance 75. Yeah, it's true, Akira. I could actually fix what's going on in the Nether. Definitely have enough blocks for it now, that's for sure. I did it for about 2 hours before stream, and I got 2 1DTs, and one of them I lost, and one of them I bought stuff from. So even then, it wasn't great. Hello? Love me, my flesh. Yeah, welcome back, Abby. What'd you miss, a day cycle? Nothing. Us saying how unlucky I am? Can't say it's a hound, Wilford. Alright, chat. Educate me about YouTube. Tell me something about your favorite channel. It can be unrelated to Minecraft or gaming. Tell me something about your favorite channel and why, you like it. What makes it unique? I'm interested. Enlighten me. Some of your favorite channels and then why they're your favorite channel. Okay, if I'm your favorite channel, then tell me your second favorite. It can be like any type of content, anything. Thanks, Nico. Alright, chat, we're doing it. This probably is going to be a waste of 20 minutes, but at least erase superstition. One minute has gone by. We are now going to lose the timer by waiting in the world for another minute. We're going to lose probably one of our records of 340,000 negative ticks. I think I've seen Real Civil Engineer. MTG Goldfish magic content. Interesting. Say goodbye, chat. 20 more seconds. Alright, boys, we've lost it. Sadness. Okay, this means we have 20 minutes before the cycle starts again. So I'm going to do a chat suggested, and I'm going to fix the nether side of the Wandering Trader farm. I'm going to do it pretty simply. I'm not going to overcomplicate things. First, I need to grab some trapdoors here. Getting off grid. That's not the guy who Outdoor Boys just did the channel video for, right? That's somebody else, right? Ooh, pink. He just brings so much joy and optimism. It's a llama booty. It's my llama. It's not like a Wandering Trader llama. I don't know how he got out of here. The first chest I opened had a stat. What is happening in this place? Okay, I need to grab a lava bucket. This place is being overrun, dude. Would have helped if I had lava. Does 100% playthroughs. Interesting. How do we get an armadillo? We have a savanna biome, put grass in it. Okay, I didn't know if they were the same person or not. Seoker. Alright, lava go down. Fire res go up. We go plop. Okay, then we gotta build down. It's probably fine. Ooh, that's a cool niche, Sparta. My heart, or like you guys know when you get like what's it called? When you get nervous about something, you get like the butterflies. I mean, they're always called the butterflies to me, but maybe calls something different to you. But you know what I'm talking about? That's the feeling you get in your gut where it's like all tingly. That wasn't the wisest thing. When people talk about YouTube, I get that feeling. I'm just so excited to like hear about what you're talking about. It's just so interesting to me. I get the tinklies. How did you get famous? Well, I mean, I am the most famous YouTuber of all, so it makes sense you would ask me that question. First, you gotta be really humble. I feel like antique restoration, I could definitely get into watching that. Vsauce, Mysticat, Gran, Allenbecker, Chicken Nugget. Element animation. MK cam. That's like a third. You gotta pick like a couple of your favorites, but you also have to explain what they do, because I don't really understand what they do. I know some of those names, but... Alright, see you, Sam. Yeah, Bibs? To make it? Wise. Yes. Alright, chat, I'll be right back a second. I must make my hot dogs. For I'm a growing lad. I'll be back a second. Alright, I gotta eat quick, chat. Alright, I was telling chat, tell me like weird channels that they're into. And I just got an idea based off of it. Okay, one guy was like antique restoration. Okay? And you know how like I wanna like do a channel about rebuilding a house? You rebuild a house while doing antique restoration. Because the house is antique. And it's the renovation, but it's also about like restoring the things to like their original thing. Combined. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that kind of thing. We'll buy that house in Albert Street that rents for $5,000 a month. And we'll like restore it. Dinny, I use something called Premiere Pro to edit my videos, and on average, it uses 50 gigabytes of RAM, on average. If I have Minecraft open or something else, I'm easily in the 60s or 70s. Think of all the big meals we got coming up. So from 7 to 11. I'm eating hot dogs and coleslaw. It is a winter spiced cranberry spray. This is 355 milliliters. It's got 33 grams.
Can you dig it?
Who rated me? Oh, Augie! Ah, I just fell over. I didn't know you streamed, Augie. Or maybe I did. What happened to my chair? My chair has been bamboozled. Thanks for the raid, Augie, and welcome in people of Augie's stream to an incredibly exciting stream. Definitely exciting. Side note, babe, did I tell you what my mom said about the laptop the other day? Did I tell you my mom messaged me about the laptop the other day? Did I tell you? She said, just to clarify, I want you to fix my laptop, not buy me a new laptop. I can buy my own laptop. Ah. Oh, nice. How's the challenge going? Well, we've been stuck for about 10, 12 hours waiting for a specific sapling from a wandering trader. And until we get that sapling, we are kind of stuck. So I have a bit of a pause here because we're doing the relog glitch to try and get more wandies. But I purposely let the timer go because I wanted to fix the wandering trader farm. So we have about 12 minutes left before we have to go back to the overworld. And continue AFKing. Not AFKing, but you know. Okay, so let me get that because that's valuable. Let's move all this down. I told stream multiple times this will be the most boring stream for a while, these couple streams, so I've set the bar very low in terms of what to expect. Oh, yeah, we do. I just ate one of those pretzels upstairs, and I'm gonna have too much sugar. Yeah, but then I ate some bubble gum. And the bubble gum has really satiated my sugar needs. And then you can be sad and depressed later when I have the other one. Oh, will I? Okay. Oh, I see. The first time you came into chat, you didn't raid me, right? First time you came into chat, you were just here, right? Maybe you did raid me. I can't remember. I can't remember crap. Oh, you did? Alright, well. TMI, TMI. Honestly, Augie, this is a bit more of one of the tame ones. I've wanted to do this challenge for a while because I knew it'd be chill. Just a way to like hang out with chat. Before we get back to more like aggressive challenges. Okay, so didn't fully fix it, but kind of fixed it. I'm gonna need to bring a ladder in here if I want to get out of any kind. You're welcome back, Solar. We're building a trap for the Wandering Trader. So that when he wanders to that bell over there and falls into the portal, he actually doesn't just come back. There was a slight flaw in our old design. Oh, Ender came in? Better than Wolves Nightmare version is still the hardest mod I've ever played. That mod was stupid. And apparently it's gotten a lot harder. I hate to use the same line again, but apparently no one's gotten past a diamond pickaxe. Or something around there, is what Caleb told me. Thanks, Aki. That's a long rewatch, but I have a video of a similar note coming out soon. Now, how does one plan to get out of here? What do you think, chap? I mean, I could just do this, I guess, every time. It's not the end of the world. Yo, Hamlin with the Prime. Appreciate it, Hamlin. Yes, that mod was made by somebody who thought Minecraft was too easy. I feel like there was a reason I didn't do that, Altaz, but now that I think about it, was there? I don't know. What are my carrots? Oh, I left them in the nether. I don't know why I didn't do that. I'm not the brightest bulb. I just want this to be somewhat capable of holding them. It's not the final form. Even though it might be, but. It's highly skilled and technical what I just did. The ladder is one block off the ground. Oh, these cats are just asking for trouble.
What was the 1DT result?
We still haven't gotten 1DT, so nothing. Toxic boy. You still streaming these days, Tox? Oh, sad. Alright, well, we have like 5 more minutes. Is there anything we want to do in that 5 minutes? Another villager, or another zombie chicken boy. I need to start collecting these guys. Once you hit 30, it's downhill from there. No, I'm 2 years away. Don't say that. Q says it was downhill for her for at 25. Hey, isn't that when you met me? Hey. Ah, okay. Hey, I did that too, Callie. I'm doing that currently, actually. Ah, you old people. Get out of here. No. Don't worry, no one in YouTube chat's leaving. Only Twitch chat. I'm from the new millennium, so I am baby. Alright, I think our free roam around our island is over, because pretty close to wandering. Tea timer. I've got new channel fever right now. I have new channel fever. I don't know what the new channel is, but I have new channel fever.
Oh, like, you can help me start my
Alright, let's start the 1 minute timer. Alright, we're back. We're gonna be a few minutes off the Wandering Trader cycle, and then we'll be back on it. Alright, chat, what channel do you think has a higher chance of success? A channel where I renovate a house, or where me and Q renovate a house. We completely gut the place and do it ourselves. Or a travel channel.
Silly story, after watching your Might and By the Way vids I got the motivation to play Minecraft after years of it gathering dust. Tried survival for the first time since 2016 and got so frustrated I deleted the world lol.
Solar. Ah, what happened? I have new channel fever, chat. Tell me which channel is better. Do I do a channel of like traveling with Q and like exploring places blind, where it's like we go in there not knowing anything about the place and just like explore and like experience? Or getting like an old house and refurbing it ourselves? Problem with the couples gaming channel is it would not be as easy. I know that sounds strange to say that couples gaming channel would be harder than renovating a house, but renovation is better. And people love looking at people love looking at idiots trying to renovate a house. The problem with the house renovation thing, okay, the problem is twofold. Okay? So there's a problem with both channels, but the problem with the renovation thing, is that you gotta get a house that looks good for a thumbnail. But that means it's probably gonna be a slightly larger house, which means it's gonna take more time. The other problem with the house is there's actually like a huge financial risk. So a huge financial risk. Whereas like traveling and stuff, yes, it's expensive, but you're not risking, you know, $300,000 and 2 years of your lives. Scotland. Like, I have renovated one house, so I kind of, like, know the gist of what it entails. Well, no, we just go to another house. Indeed. Or do something else related to renovations, like maybe touring old houses. You know? Yeah, they're trying to imitate ginger ale and they just couldn't pull it off.
Well, it tastes like it's a little bit better than a bubbly, but it's close to that.
You know, if it's something that's compared to a bubbly, it's that bad. Yeah, I feel like the traveling one just makes more sense. But I feel like there's a higher chance of failing with the travel one. Like, I watch a lot of these travel channels right now. I'm just in the travel channel phase. And I'm like, I just feel like... I can make more interesting videos. Now, obviously, they're established channels, so I'll be like, you know, it's a bit of an uphill battle to fight, but...
Merry Christmas, y'all. It's Andrew here. Got any
You could make arts and crafts like Doridango.
Yeah, no. Have you seen me do anything creative? Well, Fendi, these would be trips I wouldn't regularly get to go on. I'd only be going on because of the travel channel, you know? My, like, personal trips wouldn't be recorded. Would that give Matt more of a chance to put his head through doors? Welcome, Donut. Well, like, I'm not saying to a full-time travel channel. Like, Minecraft is still my main passion. I just like side projects, they're just fun. But then, like, what would the angle of the channel be, you know? I would like to see what you do with that terraform in your background. It has rock wool strapped to the other side with some vapor barrier and tuck tape. And it's meant to get rid of some of the noise, absorb some of the noise from the furnace. Dang donut. Actually pretty impressive. But yeah, what would the angle of the travel channel be? The first thing that comes to my mind is like if I was gonna follow if I was gonna like follow the Mudflaps train of thought, it would have to be like it would have to be like extreme. Like easy example, just thinking out loud. Like, you ever seen those videos where it's like, I tried my first class flight on Emirates or something? Like those videos are just like easy videos for travel people. I feel like my video would have to be like, I flew around the world in first class and like flew from like North America to Europe to Asia back to North America. Like, it'd have to be like something better, you know? You could go nature or architecture focused. Like when I travel, I think of those. Yeah, so like there's multiple niches within travel. In terms of surviving with only one block of dirt in Spain. Because like there's multiple niches in travel because there's places you stay, and then there's traveling. So like they'd be different. Those would be different types of videos on the channel. But I think if I was like following with what I know about YouTube, I would have to like offer a lot in a video, you know? Like some people, they'll do like a first class flight and it's like a 14-minute video of them just taking a first class flight. I feel like I would have to make like a half-an-hour video of like 10 first class flights. Like not it has to be more like themed and like put together than that, but like it would have to just offer more for the same like value. You know what I'm saying? Like if you have two 15-minute travel videos in front of you, you know that if you watch mine, you're gonna get more out of it, but I have to be careful with that because I don't want to like beastify it. You know? I want to still leave the experience in there of like somebody getting to see that kind of stuff. Like I don't want it to be like quick, but I want it to be like a lot at the same time. Yeah, I have to somehow blend the immersion thing with offering more than all the other travel channels do. Where do you want to travel? Everywhere. Wherever there is an experience to be had. I'm not like an extreme traveler. Like I don't want to like as part of just like I don't say pleasure traveling, but as pleasure traveling, like I don't want to like climb Mount Everest. But you know, like somewhere in the middle of Mount Everest and like hiking the Rockies or something. Somewhere in between there would be like my level of extremeness. Yes, we're gonna fly to Ingrid's house to finish this Skyblock video. That'll be why we're traveling. That's funny. Here's our stay. It's in this house. Can I speedrun hardcore netherite block in the Tower of Peace? Yeah, I'll combine it with a Minecraft video as well, so I get 3 videos out of it. Yo, Boosh with the 9 months. Blessums. Thanks, Nara. What would be a good, like, first video for the travel channel? Because, like, my idea... Oh, dang it. My idea would be, like, to film 3 videos before I release any. But they gotta be, like, 3 really good videos with really interesting ideas because they're, like, the first videos kind of thing. What's, like, something that's, like, really hard to do for travel channels that, like, I could open up with, you know? Because obviously the first class ticket thing is, like, kind of an easy video, but not... It's not that special of a video anymore. What's, like, something impressive? I visited all the Minecraft biomes in real life. That's funny. Not actually a terrible idea. That'd be more of like a Chris Cow, whatever his name is, kind of idea. It's not a bad idea though. Going to the Balkans. Why is that? Why is that interesting? Like, don't get me wrong. I'm sure I want to go to the Balkans, but like, from how do I get? Actually, I know where the Nether is, on Earth. I tried going there, and then Matthew was like, "I'm not allowed," so or you're not allowed to, and I said, "Okay." I wanted to like stream the Netherite Beacon stream in front of a big lava pit, but then yeah, I wasn't allowed to. Okay, Anger is just trying to go on a road trip right now. The Nether is in Death Valley. Pick up a lava bucket in Hawaii. This would be on a separate channel, by the way, chat. Not just in case somebody was like, how are you going to turn Mudflaps into a travel channel? Just want to specify, this is a separate. I have a thing for making a lot of channels, if you hadn't noticed. I know what you're talking about, Ingrid. That would be really fun, but that would be more of like a me and Matthew kind of video. Most haunted places in select a continent, make it a series. Q would hate that, which would make for really good content, but Q would hate that. The most haunted places in X continent. Q would be great for that though. You would get such good content out of that. You'd just be like glued to me. Still doing it, Hannah Mary. No, they wouldn't agree that haunted places existed. What do you think of French people? It's more of a Matthew question. Hey Babs, what's your opinion? What do you think about going on trips and having to film it versus going on trips and not having to film it? How much do you think that takes away from the trip, from your perspective? I know, like, I was listening to the Outdoor Boys, so like that's the channel that I watch where they're always surviving in the middle of the snow, and he stopped making videos because he wanted to spend more time with his family, and his wife was saying how they like miss the videos because it's kind of like yeah, kind of like a journal for like their family. Traveling to as many countries as possible in 24 hours. Yeah. I would struggle to find content there, though. Because, like, once you start getting on planes, the content is just sprinting from one gate to another gate. You know what I'm saying? Like, where's the content in that video? Like, the idea is okay, but where's the content? Like, where's the... What's the thumbnail gonna say that's like, whoa, how is this possible? You know? Yeah, I feel like that video would be a bit too soulless. That's more of like a short. I was trying to think of like what would be like, why would you care about watching us, you know? Not a bad idea. It's like some of these ideas kind of work for an established channel, but established channels and new channels are different. When you're a new channel and you're breaking in, you gotta like tell everybody why you deserve their time and why they shouldn't watch other channels, but why you deserve their time over the channels you normally watch. Like it's a bigger ask from a new channel to say you should watch my video. So you need to offer something more. It doesn't have to be just like more in terms of more was accomplished, but it just has to be something that like the other videos don't have. I'm trying to think of what that would be. Well, that could be content in a video potentially, Augie. But what's the video? Or are you saying that's the video? Like eating the most unique food in the world. And the video is about you traveling to different places and eating unique food. But then the traveling would get really cut because it's really about the food in that case. Hi, Jackson. I ate a donut this morning, Bubba. That's about the only donut that I interacted with. Yeah, as someone who likes like very basic food and doesn't really like extravagant food, I'm sure that channel would be amazing. I'd be like, this steak tastes like all the other steak I've ever had. Bit of a moist feeling to it. Ah, it's raw. Oh, okay, here's an idea. Booking the cheapest... This is too long of a title. But the content is good. Booking the cheapest around the world ticket. And like the premise of the video, have you ever gone to those cheap ticket sites and there's been like a ticket that's like to get a 1-hour flight to another city? The ticket is like 72 hours and it flies you around the world to get to that city. It's just the weirdest flights. There's not a good title for that video though. Like me and Matt used to buy those kind of tickets when we would fly around a lot, and we just go to the randomest countries to get back home. That's such a funny video. There's a train that's really slow but goes for a really long time. Yeah, let's get radical. Alright, let me look this up because I'm curious. I want to see how many videos pop up when I look this up. This guy right here, Walk With Me Tim, I've been watching a lot of his videos recently. What am I looking for? I got a first class plane ticket. I want to see how many videos come up. Oh my gosh, the shorts. Okay, that's just cringe. That's comparing. World's most expensive. I tried to profit from a business class. Boring, boring. Tried to do a Mr. Beast video. I don't know if I said hi Rad already, but hi Rad. We are on tangents. I was wrong about Air India first class. 100,000 views. This is the most expensive plane ticket in the world. Oh, this is Casey. He started this trend, right? Okay, this guy keeps copying Mr. Beast everywhere he goes. Inside the $3,500 business class suite on British Airways. I feel like this is an outlier video for this channel. Yeah, it was. Jeez, the amount of... terrible thumbnails. It's funny how this is a terrible thumbnail, and this is a terrible thumbnail. It's like, what's a good thumbnail then? First time flying first class. You know, I gotta look through the fail videos, figure out why they failed. But like, even the fail videos get 100k views. Like, if you could convince those 100,000 people that your channel is worth watching in that video, like do something that no one's ever done before in those videos, you kind of already get like an audience very quickly. Ah, like the good old Aussie people. You're talking to the Aussie people, Radical. I don't know if that was an Aussie accent, but... Oh, we're definitely in the negatives by now, Moldy. We're just not being blessed by the wandering trader overlords. Let's see. Yeah, we're at negative 24,000. Theoretically, you're Aussie. I feel like I probably knew that, but then forgot it. Man, what's different? I'm a New Yorker but live in Melbourne. Oh. A New Yorker? You have a New York accent? Is the real question. How much playtime do we have in this world? Used to be 531 days, so... Bebe world, bebe. I actually think we've just, like, destroyed wandering traders, because they just do not appear anymore. Chat, we're about to do a 4-hour stream and not get one wandering trader. Heh, nice. I am walking over here. I'm still stuck, boys, on... I'm still stuck on, like, what video is interesting. I feel like just me and Q going on a first class ticket somewhere. I need something more. Well, we didn't have a 1DT for the first hour of stream. We were at negative 300,000. So I reset the timer, just in case we were cursed. So we lost 20 minutes there. And now we've been going for another 50 minutes and still haven't gotten a 1DT. I did do it for 2 hours today. before stream, and I got 2 1DTs in that 2 hours, so... Just my fake llama. Dang, that is gross. What is going on over there? Oh, it's the villagers. I'm like, why am I hearing villager noises? Duh. We were discussing, Radical, how me and Q are going to make a travel channel, and we were discussing the first videos we need to put out that are actually, like, really interesting. Because, like, the travel channels all have, like, the, you know, I tried first class or whatever, and I even might do a couple of those videos, but, like, what are the first videos that we put out that, like, are more interesting than the other channels? Racking the brain. This is more of like a thought experiment than something that's actually going to happen, but, you know, I like thought experiments. Go to Japan. That's a fair point, that going to Japan. Like, I flew first class to Japan. Just putting Japan in the title helps. It's actually not a bad point. Japanese Airways, maybe. Like, maybe the thing is to find a first class ticket on a flight thing that not many people do. Like, everyone goes for Emirates or, like, Virgin or, like, British Airways, but, like... Hold on, let me see. Does it exist? Probably exists, right? First class... on, what's it called? Japan Airways. 1 year ago. What the heck is this? Oh, this is 4 people trying out the 4 different classes. Interesting. 15 hours on Japan's new first class suite. 71,000 views. Interesting. Nara. Oh, rad, you'll like this. I would like you to guess what is behind this wall. You have one guess. You are incorrect! How could you not guess? This is clearly the most obvious thing that could be behind you. Ugh, peasantry. Is it Myanmar? Okay, Radical, but, like, me or you would probably never fly on a first-class ticket unless we were doing it for, like, a YouTube video. But there's 50 other videos about first-class tickets. So, like, your thing of, liking to watch things that you'll never get to experience, like, we all have that. We all do that. The problem is, there's so many travel videos that, like, you can go and watch what a first-class ticket is like, you know? I'm trying to figure out what travel videos, like what niche exists for a new creator coming into the travel scene. You know? I got a first-class ticket around the world. In today's video, we're gonna be traveling from the edge of Canada to the edge of Japan to the edge of Europe and then back to the edge of Canada. First class! This cost me more than a down payment on a home. Please subscribe. Let's see, how much... I don't even think I can figure that out. Because can you do, like, multiple stops when you're, like, booking a ticket? It's usually only there back, right? I guess you could, like, kind of do it by just doubling the cost of going halfway around the world. Okay, we're on tangents right now, by the way, chat, but we're still doing Wandering Traders. Okay. How big is the world here? Alright. So let's say we go... Let's say we started in Toronto, went to the UK, went to maybe Dubai. Where's Dubai? It's somewhere like down here, isn't it? Isn't Dubai like... Wait, where's... Dubai's over here, isn't it? No, it's on the edge. It's over here. There it is. Found it. Yeah, fly down to Dubai, and then from Dubai to Japan, and then Japan to Vancouver, and then Vancouver back to Toronto. Okay. So, we're doing an experiment, chat. How much is this going to cost? Let's look up Skyscanner. Let's go from Toronto to... Actually, let's do predictions. Not predictions, a poll. I have no idea how much this is going to cost, but I can imagine it's going to be a fortune. Alright, we're doing a poll, chat. No, we're not rating somebody. Poll time. New poll. How much will it cost to go round world in first class? I'm gonna go 1 to 5k. No chance. 5k to 10k. I still don't think so. 10k to 15k if you got really good deals. 15k to 20k. And 20k plus. Alright. I'm making a poll. I demand you vote. How much will it cost to travel around the world first class? I know you can get, like... If you're shrewd, I believe you can get some tickets at some decent deals. Oh yeah, keep in mind, I gotta get 2 tickets too. Great. Definitely gonna be broke now. Alright, seems like 20k plus is the consensus. Keep in mind, I'm also using Canadian dollars, so it's gonna be even more. Alright, 20k one with a close 15 to 20k being second. Okay. So let's go Toronto to... what's it called? London. Let's say we're gonna go on a Monday, sure. There we go. I guess 2 adults is kind of cheating because I didn't say that in the thing. We'll go 1 adult. Okay, and then we gotta change this to first class somehow. I'm just saying, tickets to the UK are actually like crazy cheap, considering where you're actually flying to. Like, you can get really cheap tickets. Like on this day, it's 283 bucks. Okay, but anyway, I'm trying to find if I can change something to first class here. I might have to go to like actual sites to get first class. All right, let's go to British Airways because they'll well. Let's go to Air Canada. Although British Airways is probably more of a better title. London flights from $800. I just saw them for $300. Anyway, one way departure from Toronto to London. I just love how we're going on a side tangent right now. Nothing else to do. We're just waiting for the thing. Okay, first class. Departure dates. Oops. Okay, it doesn't indicate anything as green here for lowest lowest flights. Let's just go to the second. Alright. Let's see what this is. I'm a little scared. What? I guess you can't book that far ahead. How far can you book ahead with first class? In December. Let's try January. Can you not book first class through their website? Oh, here we go. Okay, I know this is 13,000, which is not looking great for a around the world trip, but I'm pretty sure you can get this cheaper. Jeez, this is $13,000. I'm pretty sure you can get this cheaper. I'm pretty sure this is like if you just look on their website, it's a lot more expensive. I can't remember how to do it. From Toronto to London. Departure dates. Hey, let me select. It's gotta be one way. Sure. Okay, so we got down to 10,000. That's business, though. Okay, well then the question is, would something be like like on Emirates or something. Let's ignore Britain for a second. Emirates, sure. How much would it be to fly from London to Dubai?
Every time I think of you and I, it takes me to a special place in my mind where we can be together.
Did I select January 1st for my other one? That was dumb. First one way. Let's see. £5,000 British pounds. Wow, my travel channel is just getting crushed in my dreams. I could buy 3 houses instead. Alright, chat question. Do we buy 3 houses or do we buy 3 first class tickets? Okay, GBP to CAD. What is that? GBP to CAD. 5,000. Ooh! Ooh! Man, I feel bad for the people who only got 100k views now. Hopefully they're already rich, because otherwise, yikes. Like, this person paid $10,000. And got 300,000 views. I need to find somebody in the travel industry and ask them how much that makes. Because, like, the amount of money you make per views changes depending on what kind of channel you're in. It would definitely be higher than Minecraft, but, like, are you gonna make... Because I feel like with good enough editing, you could somewhat guarantee, if you know what you're doing about YouTube, to get 100k views on, like, a first-class ticket video, you know? The question is that gonna cost the cover of the ticket? There's no way that makes more than 6k. I don't know. Okay, so I was listening to Linus Tech Tips channel the other day, or podcast the other day, Radical, and he was talking about how much they've made on YouTube, and he showed his YouTube stats on how much they've made. And from what I know about Linus Tech Tips, they only show one ad in the video, which is a pre-roll. So no mid-rolls, which is like where you get your money from, and no end rolls, and no like whatever else. Just the beginning roll, and then they put their own sponsors in there. That's how they pay for videos. And they've made 25 million on, I forget how many billion views, but it was like if you scaled my channel to that, like I would be like just at that, and he's using one ad. Meanwhile, my videos have like, 3 hours long, have like 70 ads in them. So if he's making what I'm making on one ad, and I have to put 70 ads, again, that's in tech, right? So that's one of the highest paid niches. But it makes me wonder, like freaking what, like how much, like, can you imagine how much money Marquez Brownlee is making? Like, jeez. It makes me wonder about travel. No, it wouldn't be it would be a short video, Radical, but it would have mid-roll ads still. And I'm not trying to compare normal channels to MKBHD. He's obviously another breed. But I'm just saying that these niches can go really high. Not dependent on length of video, obviously. Length of video playing a role, but just the niche itself. Like, if tech is high enough that one ad can match 70 ads on a 3-hour video, basically. If travel was high, which it might be, 10 ads on a travel video might, Like, obviously, I'm just speculating. You need a sponsor. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to get sponsors for the first 5 to 10 videos. Like, if I could somewhat guarantee that I would make my money back at least, or like 80% of it, then I would do it. It would be really scary to spend that much money. But if I felt confident I could like make that back, at least. But I'd have to know what the travel RPM is before I could do that. Makes me wonder. It's gotta be high. But also, keep in mind that because we're doing first class around the world, our video can be longer. I have a friend running a marketing channel that is monetized that does... What the heck is a marketing channel? A $25 RPM. Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, no, like, very high-paying niches do exist. Like, yeah, that being one of them. But it just really makes me wonder what travel is. Because, like... Yeah, it makes sense that you're a YouTuber. I feel like so many marketing people go into YouTube. Like, in my brain, right? The more targeted ads can go in a video, the higher RPM. And I feel like travel videos have to get such good targeted ads. Like, anybody watching a traveling video, like, flights and crap, just like, you know, like how the car video RPM is really high because there's advertised cars and car videos? Advertising travel. Like, travel is such a massive industry. Advertising travel on travel videos must be a large RPM. Do you want to risk like $30,000 or $40,000 to find out? Yikes. That's scary. Literally a down payment on a house. And like, you should really start a new channel with like 3 videos. How the heck are you gonna fund 3 videos? 1, 2, 3. With those kind of price tags. That's insane. But also, that means no one else is doing it. Or at least very few can, so it's kind of like... I gotta find out what the RPM is. How would I figure that out? My natural advantage is my passion, Radical. My utter passion. No. No, do you know what the worst part of this actually is, though? This channel is me and Q traveling. So it's not $30,000 in tickets, it's $60,000 in tickets. That's so scary. Even just saying that number out loud for a plane ticket is just like, what the actual frick frack? How does that exist? That is true. Like there is also the option of building your base audience with like more basic videos. then once you've got kind of an understanding of how to make the videos better, then doing the big videos. We're not gonna get a Wandering Trader this stream as a side note, chat. Well, the more I think about it, the more I think the first, like... Oh! No! I got it, chat! Wait, big brain moment, okay? Hear me out, okay? 3 videos, okay? From Toronto, Canada to London. So that'll be a British Airways first class. Then, British Airways to Dubai for Emirates first class. Then Dubai to Japan for Japan first class. And then maybe Japan home on something, but let's just not include that. Well, no, okay. Japan home on United Airlines, something American, like something big. Okay? Those are 4 different videos. Then we put them into a compilation video of going around the world on first class. So we get 5 videos out of going around the world. So the channel launches with 5 videos. Instead of, and then like for the people who want to go to sleep to the videos, you got the compilation. And then the other videos are like to establish the audience. But it's like kind of meant to be a series. Like it's meant to kind of flow together into one video at the end. So it's not, it doesn't feel janky to go into one video. Like the whole series is talking about going around the world anyway. So when it does come into a compilation, it feels like a good compilation, not like a smacked together compilation. And then yeah, it's still just as expensive, but you get 5 video. You get 5 chances at making a good video, basically. No, it's still gonna cost $60,000, but we'll not talk about that. Okay, chat, time to stream more. Please sub. Just kidding. At least in your house renovation channel, the house would still have value. Unless you're really bad at renovating. Well, if the videos work, the channel would have value. Like, if all the videos could make back the money that was spent on these 5 videos, then at least, you know, you broke even. I just don't know what the RPM is. If the RPM required you to get like 600,000 views a video, that's a tough ask for that kind of like investment. But if it was like you got to get 140k views a video, I feel like I could do that in like a new niche with like first video. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that's obtainable. Nope. We have not solved the Wandering Trader problem. We have waited almost 3 hours now and still haven't gotten one. Which according to Sam is very, very bad luck. You know, it all happened when that one Wandering Trader disappeared and I never found him. Yo, what's good, Crafty? Okay, chat, on the eve of me telling you about this massive investment that I'm totally gonna do, Twitch let me know that, oh, it's gone now. Twitch let me know that I'm earning less money, but that's okay. There's a notification in my Twitch panel that was like, you're earning less, but that's okay. Just give it some more time. And I was like, A, I didn't even know I was earning less, and B, thanks? Thanks, Twitch. I'm looking at YouTube chat as well. Alright, stone's going in the cobble chest. You should check the nether. There's a very low chance I did not see the wandering trader make his way into the nether, but sure. Almost as low as a wandering trader even spawning in the first place. Sorry, chat. I don't know, man. Don't know what to tell ya. All I do is smell ya.
Reasons why I need to hold on to everything. I don't know what to say now. I need to hold on to.
Did you ever play that game with CDs where like you put the CD on the ground and you like flick it across the floor and you like smash into other CDs? Restart instance? Dude, there's no... Sure. I think we're just getting unlucky, man. That or they're spawning in a really weird spot and can't get to here. But... Oh, I see, Solar. Well, we were only allowed to do it with old CDs. But sometimes if there was like a CD case with a bunch of new CDs, we would hijack them. Alright, let's restart the game quick. Don't know if that's gonna play a role in this, but can't hurt. Well, how about we do this? How about we create a copy of our world and we just kill ID Wandering Trader, and if anything pops up, then we can be like, what the fuck is happening? Okay, so I made a copy of the world. Let's just like kill ID and just see if it exists. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Yeah. I actually removed half the torches, if you guys noticed. Out of like some worry that torches being too often stop the llamas from spawning, because they spawn plus or minus 4 blocks from the trader. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Oh, no, I'm still streaming. Sorry, I thought I said you're still streaming. Okay, so... I want to trade for M's. Well, this was a glorious 4 hours of nothing. Maybe one each took the day off for Christmas. It's not Christmas yet. It is not Christmas in Sweden. Lies from the devil. Googling it. "1:52 a.m. on December 24th. Christmas is the 25th, isn't it? Lies from the devil. Yes, and that's the plan. Still have to ask him, but... where am I going? Put some carrots one here. And a pickaxe. Other saplings don't work because Star is a menace. Just know that. That's all you need to know. For Christmas, I just have a couple family dinners and then... I'll be nice and fat, you know? Nice and chunky. Okay, don't care. Oh, dang it. I hate when that happens. No, we already have Pale Oak for the... If we wanted to make the resin heart, we could. Despite my best efforts to lose the resin block. Ah, yes, Crafty, being an adult. Fun times. Oh, dang, Solar. 30 hours. Alright, let's see if we're in the negatives. Should be. Interesting, we're at negative 7,200. I guess we lost it at some point. Did I purposely lose it? I don't remember. I don't think so. Well, that explains 20 minutes of it. The layover is 11 hours? Jeez. Are you staying in a hotel or just chilling in the airport? Yo, what's up, Firefox? Sadness. The alarm is to let me know to relog, Crafty. I gotta relog every minute for a Wandering Trader. Oh, it's good, spooky. I went upstairs to get more bubblegum. This is a terribly boring stream, by the way, Crafty. Both yesterday's and today's stream was terribly boring. I kind of want to not stream today and tomorrow and just let this world AFK for like 48 hours. What's the problem with these, like, stream challenge videos? There's barely any time to AFK. That's right, Crafty. Well, if it wasn't for this dang pale oak sapling, I was gonna save all the AFK for the end of the video. Where it's like, okay, we're 98% done the video. Now I gotta AFK for 2 months to finish it. So I'll see you then, chat. And we'll just start on a new challenge. This pale oak sapling is literally just stopping me from doing that. I'm gonna beat him up. Nerd. Hey! It only took... Hey, our birch sapling! Well, we got one of the saplings we don't have. It only took 3 hours and 1 minute. But we got him, boys. Alright, I got spruce, I got all this. I always buy the coral blocks in case I don't have them. I have pufferfish. I have lilies, but I'll buy it anyway. Welcome back! Is it because I was killing all your friends? Maybe I won't kill you. We did need birch. What about more birch snaps, actually? Yes, way to welcome him back, chat. Okay, I need bone meal. We need to make sure we get a sap from this birch tree here. I mean, in fairness, we are still in the same place we were before. Still need a pale oak sapling. But who votes we swap pale oak for birch? Ah, it kind of looks like pale oak, right? Okay. I'm not gonna kill the Wandy because bad juju, but you can go. Quartz would require a lot of AFKing, the gold farm. I'm trying to get saplings. Like, both require a lot of AFK. Also, we all thought pale oak looked better. This is actually quartz that I'm showing you with a bit of pale oak, so I still need pale oak anyway. But the actual one with pale oak looks like this. We all thought it looked better than the quartz one. Which, by the way, this is going to be a pain to build. And obviously we exchange pain for anything that looks better, so here we are. I might farm a bit of the birch at the tree farm just to make sure we have enough saps. Just get a quick stack of them. Because it wouldn't look as good for the video if I built without the pale oak yet. So how about the video, chat? The video, if you're watching this from the video perspective, you're gonna hear something like this. Okay, now we need pale oak in order to build our museum, so we're gonna have to wait for a wandering trader. 7 hours later. I have been waiting here for 7 hours, and I have gotten nothing, but I have gotten a baby zombie villager. Play that whole ordeal. Okay, back to waiting. 14 hours later. Okay, I've gotten 2 more wandering traders. I believe I am cursed at this point, and still no pale oak sapling. And then the next clip, hey, our pale oak sapling, wow! And that was a whole 20 seconds of the video. If I were to break that up with building and doing all the other stuff, then it would be weird for the video. This video is already disconjointed enough. I've already done so much like random crap. 100 days Minecraft speedrun Pale Oak. This is what happened.
Someone's waiting to be told. The act encompasses the play. We watch the scenes.
We've only spent like 12 to 15 hours hunting for a wandering trader so far for this. Bruh. You're a savage, Solar. Once I have like 15 saps, I'm gonna go to the tree farm and just farm a bit of birch, just to make sure we get enough saps. You know, we've had like 2 major things stopping us in this challenge. A water bucket from a wandering trader and pale oak saplings. Like, I feel like that was not supposed to be the core component of this challenge. I don't know why 1DT doesn't like me. I love him. I've killed an awful lot of them, to be fair, but I want to talk about that. Hey, now they're coming. He keeps giving me pale oak logs. I don't need pale oak logs. I need a pale oak sapling, sir. See, I told you, when it rains, it pours, dude. I'm fairly certain there was nothing he had that I needed. I didn't already have, but... No! Wait! Ah, dang it. I got this, I got this, I got this. I think I have this. I'm gonna keep buying pale oak, because why not? Alright, there's 2 down here, which there should be. Yeah, I guess restarting the game somehow magically fixed it. Oh, come on, man. Can we see what it looks like stripped? Sure. I mean, it's definitely more pinkish. Way better than birch. It looks like a vampire, yeah, I agree. It looks like if Cherry and Birch had a baby. Hey, 400 items. Alright, I think I'm gonna go and farm some birch from the tree farm. I think I have enough saps. Gonna be close. I might lose them, but we'll see. What the? Why am I just being assaulted right now? Hey, I'm not gonna complain, but holy crap. This is ridiculous. Off you go. Like, you do realize this was 3 hours with nothing, and now 3 inside of, like, 5 minutes. Absolutely ridiculous. I guess we may as well reset. Bro's being harassed by the trader. They just got back from the Christmas party at Mojang. Why'd you turn it on? Is there a breeze in there? And a sheep? What an odd combination of things. And an armadillo. Stop ruining my redstone. Stop it! How many hits do you take? Oh, I hit the armadillo, sorry. He was trapping all these other guys in there. Okay, let's wait for one more cycle. I don't know what he turned on. Oh, he turned this on. So we can't relog once the tree farm started, so let's wait for the next relog session. The breeze has been nothing but a pain in this challenge. Okay. Oh, Nathan, turn it on. I always forget if bone meal goes in offhand. There we go, we're getting saps now. Ah. That's probably all I can do anyway. Ah, no, I set off the cobble farm. Dang it. I know I just reset with the cobble farm iron, but alarmingly, it survives quite well. I built them slightly too close to each other. Just close enough that the explosions from this blew up the lever up there. So it just blows up the lever and then the farm starts. Okay. I put the bones away. Miss Wood. Where is it? Miss Blocks. Okay, why am I up here? I need a lever. armadillo is doing the disco. Alright, time to not get a wine trader for the next 10 hours. Yeah, it is crafty. You don't need to die in this challenge. I didn't change it from hardcore because the map was in survival. But, well, I don't fully know if it's doable in hardcore because I haven't figured out the vault thing yet. And not that I think a death glitch will do anything, but maybe it would. At this point, I can't say for certain you don't need to die because I don't know how to get the vaults yet, but... Okay, fair enough. I was fearing the TNT was just gonna blow up any blocks I put in the way wad. Was my fear, but maybe I could put Obby. Like crying Obby. See you, Max. What's up, Adamo? Appreciate it, Breakpan. I don't remember anymore, I don't know. It's like, once you go on to the next challenge, you just forget what you did. Don't threaten him with a water gun, Crafty. How is he gonna spawn? I killed a bunch of them and they didn't spawn for 3 hours, so I don't think they respond well to threats. So chat, a little fun thing about my new audio mixer that I have. Look, what is happening? Dude, when it rains, it pours. Like, holy crap. This is ridiculous. I literally went 3 hours without one, and we've gone 20 minutes with like 4. Is this just the game balancing itself out? This is it working properly. Don't say that. Does he always give the same kind of tropical fish? Hold up. We might confuse this fish with Geraldine, but... No, it's a different fish. Why didn't I get a different achievement? Oh, right, because you don't get an achievement for collecting every tropical fish. I forgot. Oh, little pink little guy. Geraldine has a friend. Look at them swimming together. Oh, you're leaving him behind, Geraldine. I got 1 billion of those already topical. Yeah, he spawned it through. Well, I mean, I may as well relog, actually. Once they spawn, it's not like it's gonna do another one. You said you don't have mangrove already. Is that the sapling for mangrove? The propagales? These things? Is that the sapling for the mangrove tree? Oh, I had no idea that was a sapling for the mangrove tree. Okay, then I did have the sapling for the mangrove tree. Okay, that means the only saplings we're missing is pale and... What was the other one, chat? We got birch. We got mangrove. Is pale the only one we're missing? Yeah, I got jungle. I got dark. How did pale end up being the last sapling we get? Like, what is even the chances of that happening? We have acacia, yep. We have cherry, yep. Because lucky? No, that's not luck. That's the opposite of luck. Reversed luck. Imagine an enchant in a railcraft called reversed luck. Yeah, we got the mangrove sap. Pretty sure we got spruce. Bah. I'm gonna ride on. Take me to your... Hey, take me to your leader. I can't, like, access this thing, can I? Oh, I can. Hold on, I'm gonna ride this guy. I thought it was, like, this. How do you make the saddle? Oh, you just need a carpet. Oh. Ooh. What? All right, you can't control them. That's so lame. Go left. Go left. You're going to the edge of the island. Go left. He looks like a candy cane. Go left. Go left. This guy sucks at commands. Oh, hold up. Ferdinand's jealous. Yes. It's right around the island now. Take me to uncharted lands. Why am I off? Why am I like on the left side of the... Get in the center, Nathan. Well. Oh, there we go. Ah, yes. I'm thinking being one with the llama might help Wandering Trader spawn. Yeah. Who are you getting ready to spit at, huh? Better not be me. What's the point of putting a carpet on this guy if you can't even control him? There's one thing we don't have yet, horses. Or donkeys. I don't think we need horses or donkeys because it's about collecting every item, not mob, but... Maybe he has strength 5. But don't you walk into that water pit. Don't you do it. No. 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 Yeah, good boy. I call this the llama saga. He's a bat. No, he does not need a bath. I do not want to go with him. No. No. There's so much extra space on the island you could walk on right now. Why? What? Oh. Oh, tightrope walker are you? Ooh, showing off your skills. Those who? Ow. Hey. Is he trying to kill me? Oh, tightroper guy. You're so smart. Acrobatic llama. Why is he just choosing to walk on the most difficult part of the island, back and forth? Now his face is in a wall. Yeah, I think they messed up riding, because, like, I feel like riding didn't used to be this bad. Where you're just, like, off, because, like, the zombie was off of the chicken for so long. No. No. Oh my goodness, this guy. This is like when that one kid has like one trick and like keeps showing it again and again. It's like the first time it's cool and then it's like, okay. Stop walking near death. Someone loves to show off. Hello, Fernando. Left. Hang a left. Yep, there we go. That works. Go straight. No, we need to be closer to the middle. We have bad spawning chances out here. Alright, you know what? Keep you there for now. You play with Fernando, be nice. Don't spit at him.
Maybe I'm also going cuckoo, but it looks like he has a face on his nose.
Oh yeah, it looks like a sheep. It looks like a derpy sheep. Yeah, what's up, Lucky? That was a good yawn. I'm gonna go hit some Drown's kneecaps. That was fun. Yeah, that cow is still hanging down there. He's still vibing. Dang it. Did you finish your gold farm? Yep, gold farm is finished. Hey, how did you get back out? This is the guy that just went back in. Why does my wandering treasure farm suck? Good thing he goes right back to where... Good thing he goes right back in. He's here for the llama. Give me my llama back. No, you get back in your hole. I did, but maybe I should put a bell in the nether so that they go towards the bell and leave the portal. Can we please name the llama? Okay, that entails me keeping it, though. We also finished our guardian farm, for those of you who haven't seen it. Or yonder. We have a pretty good guardian farm, which we haven't even got to use yet, because we're waiting for the pale oak crap. Gold farm's over there, which, by the way, is amazing that we were able to do all these portal linking in the small world. But yeah, gold farm, guardian farm. Thankfully, they were on opposite sides.
Don't let me drown. Don't let me drown.
Yeah, appreciate it, Jalen. The next video that's gonna go out will either be this video on the second channel, or another video I just finished filming on the main channel, which will be in February. There's gonna be like 5 to 6 videos coming out from January until June, and then you probably won't hear from me for like at least 6 months in terms of videos. Partially because last year we only uploaded 1 video. So there's a lot of like pieces of videos that got filmed. And then next year they're actually all gonna come out. And then early 2027, you'll start to see probably hardcore videos out again. Mississippi. Sort of, Jalen. I got a couple of those style of videos left before that series is wrapped up. No. none of the videos coming out in the next 6 months are hardcore related. I mean, some of them are in hardcore, but not hardcore world. I'm gonna go build a computer tonight, put it in that corner over there, and use it to AFK this world for the next couple days. Maybe we'll like do some speedrunning tomorrow or something. Unless we get the Pale Oak sapling overnight, but just for funsies. Because tomorrow's stream's gonna be pretty short, so. Lord Saliva? Where the heck did you get that name from? Oh, saliva, not saliva. And that's how you spelled saliva. Doesn't make sense. Am I gonna do an all advancement speedrun? Not anytime soon. Can't say as though I can offer much to that category. It's like a giant floating cat. It is going to be a shorter stream today, chat. We are going to end it around 20 minutes. Just because we're accomplishing nothing and I want to film in other videos. Stream is kind of taking a backseat right now because of the videos we're filming. Is that a good thing, Solar, or a bad thing? When will you try to beat your PB on Night? I do not speedrun these World's Hardest Mod things. In fact, I slow run them. I try to be as slow as I can. I don't know if the next arc on the channel is speedrunning Hardest X. What am I gonna do with all the stone? It's gonna be needed partially for the build. You can kind of see some stone in there, and then I think the hallways have more stone as well. Like, you see that all this stone, some of the floors are stone, and I think the hallways have a ton of stone too. So I just kind of like may as well be getting it now while I'm waiting. So I'm making some progress towards, you know, the structure itself. Once we get Pale Oak, we'll just really be ready to go, you know? How many thousands of hours do I have in Minecraft? We did the math a while ago, and I forget how much it was. We did the math just based on videos I've released, not based on, like, me playing Minecraft back in the day. Augie. I think it would be fun to go for the slowest speedrun world record. Appreciate it, Tello. Do you know about the extended editions? If you like long videos. Good marketing month, thanks, Sparta. I actually don't really try to market the extendeds too hard, except for in this new video. This new video, once again, for some reason, the end goal is a beacon. And I don't want to spoil it, but essentially, I set the end goal for the video to be the Ender Dragon, and then the end goal for the extended edition to be the beacon. So the extended edition has like an hour extra of me like getting to the beacon. Not gonna spoil what the beacon did, but this is a new video, yeah. I just finished filming a new main channel video a couple days ago. It's like just gone into editing. That's the one that's gonna be released in February. But yeah, the end goal of it was to make a beacon. But I saved that only for the extended edition. So like at the end of the main video, I'm like, okay, this video's over, but if you want to see me go even further, you can go watch the extended edition, so that'll be a good marketing plug. But also, I just didn't feel like it belonged in the main channel video. I kind of felt the dragon wrapped up the video. Which, that dragon fight, I mean, I guess I am spoiling it because I'm saying I made it past the dragon fight, but that dragon fight was a very unique fight. I actually enjoyed it. It felt really dynamic. Like, the Ender Dragon kind of actually, like, I don't know, had more fluid movement. He wasn't so, like, fly, stop, turn kind of thing. Like, he was, like, wavy as he goes, and he'd, like, I don't know. He's a little bit harder to predict where he was going. And he would, like, charge at you a lot on the ground. Statistics should show you have relogs, getting the world record for relogging. Wait, how do I see... Can I see game quit? I don't know if I can see game quit. I do have an editor, Jackson. I actually have a few editors now, kind of. Because we just have so much footage. Wait, what was it? Yeah, games quit in stats. I assume that's in general. Chests opened. Games quit. Games quit. 1,499. We're about to cross 1,500, boys. Why are we relogging? We're attempting to force a wandering trader to spawn. Ah! Ah! Chat! Why didn't you tell me my island? Ah! My island was on fire. That was a hole that I will patch with birch. Ah! No! Stop that. Why is it still on fire? Arner! Uh-oh. Stop it! It's still here burning. Stop! Oh my gosh. I'm just being ignored brutally. Okay, I no longer hear fire. No! If this spreads too like quickly, I could lose my whole island. Like if it were to like fan out really quick, that'd be really hard to stop. Because if it's under the blocks. Okay, I think we got it, boys. Alright, where's my book at? I don't want to go through there. We've taken damage. Quick. Repair the ships. Give me the oak woods. Do I got any oak woods? Look at all that yummy wood right there. Now the oak wood is inside. I only deal with alpha fire, Sparta. I don't know what this beta fire you speak of is. Thanks, Jackson. Okay, what am I looking for? Oak wood. Feels like I use slabs, like double slab. Play on bedrock, are you trying to torture me? Or is that just like a pastime of yours? I'm actually really fast at relogging. Like, do you guys remember when I used to do the open to land thing? I'm really quick when it comes with menus. I mean, I'm sure tons of people are. It's not probably unique to me, but... I'm a great menu clicker, boys. Greatest streamer ever. Okay, Nathan, can we not break your machine again and let your island on fire? That would be ideal. In 40 seconds, although it doesn't matter much at this point. Because we're going to be AFKing this in between videos, so we're going to lose the timer. In between videos, in between streams. To be time efficient in the future, I really should have another challenge that like we slowly work on. Something that's like meant to take like a year or two, but just can be like the in-between thing for streams when I can't do something. Like, we start working on a video that's, like, obtaining every single item and mob in Minecraft, where it's, like, every tropical fish, every armor trim, every, like, you know? Just start working on that video, and over the course of, like, 3 years, film it, kind of thing. It could be, like, in the background for whenever I don't have a stream. Like, whenever we have to do stuff like this, I can just let this AFK and go and film that. I've been really big on this idea recently. I've talked to Matthew about it a bit, too, where, like, starting to film videos that take 1 to 5 years, but just like starting them so that they like, you know, in 5 years they're done kind of thing. Starting to make some like longer play bets basically that will still be here in 5 years. Okay. Okay. Let me do some stuff. Yeah, getting ready for it, Solar. This was great procrastination on stream. Thank you. Crafting. Here, let me look at this. Copy text. Oh, there's so many interesting things waiting for me in my DMs chat. I got so much fun stuff to do tonight. I get to look through some video stuff. I get to... Not to hang out with you guys was fun too. Okay. Goes there. Okay, smoke. Listen up, you fools. If you hit !Discord and join the Discord, and head over to the content tab, you will see the next stream in your time zone. I know, you're welcome. Yeah, same time, same place tomorrow. Thank you so much for coming up. We'll get ready to YouTube first, because you're scoundrels. Thanks, Taco, for modding a bit over there. Thanks to myself for modding a bit over there. You're welcome. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. And then there was Twitch. Thank you, Maximilian.